Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Ni no Kuni. Oh, the music cuts out when I come from OBS into the game. Welcome back to another episode of Ni no Kuni, episode 28. Let's continue on, shall we? Welcome to the Castaway Cove. Head over to the Castaway Cove and find yourself a ship. That's what we were doing. So last time we beat Shadar. We stopped him from causing chaos on that mountain with the volcano. And then we came back to Alma Moon, got a little rest. We caught quite a few of the extra little deities, guardians, on the volcano. We added Falco, that's right. Martin got an evolve. We got Derek, the dog. Tony, the tiger. Timmy, the little boy. Chi-Chi, the chimpanzee. Brian, the banana tree. Steven, the shrimp imp. Tammy, the tadpole. And Samuel, the skeleton. And then obviously Go-Go. It's like a penguin, but this was Esther's first. So you don't get to name that one. So we just let her keep its name. I wonder if one day you can maybe, like, at some point in the game change their names. That'd be kind of cool. I'd probably change Go-Go's name to maybe like Pablo, which is what we named the penguin in our Pal World run. So I'm juggling like a Pal World Lucky run. We're playing this, which is kind of like a Pokemon game in a way. We got Black Myth Wukong going as well. You got some Slay the Spire going. I'm juggling. My plan is to, you know, rotate a bunch of games. That way I can have some variety. Release them all kind of staggered at different intervals. And mostly for me, but if anyone enjoys, then hopefully it's content they can enjoy. What is that one up there? Oh, dude, I gotta try and get whatever one of those is. I don't know how to get up there, but... yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to. What is this, though? Is that a tombstone? Hog Goblin and a Monolith. Dude, I want both of these. It's a Hog Goblin instead of a Hobgoblin. Whoa, whoa. Switch. God, sometimes I hate that. So it's a monolith, which is what a tombstone is. See, if you hold it, this is what holding it does, but when you try and tap it, sometimes it'll switch. And then see, I'm tapping it, there we go. Sometimes it actually... I didn't notice something like this in Ni no Kuni 2, because I got introduced to this series with the second one first, weirdly enough. I never noticed something like this in that game, so I think when we get to that game, we won't have this issue, but in this game, it's a little annoying. It's the one gripe that I have with the controls, is whatever that issue is, and maybe it's like it wasn't meant to be played with a PlayStation 5 controller, maybe that's what it is, I'm not sure, but keep the monolith, yes. Rocco. Well, it's a monolith, so we're gonna name her Mimi. It's a girl monolith. Mimi, the monolith. There's a whole bunch of them around here. Bunch of new ones. A whetstone. Well, anyways, we're heading down to the Castaway Cove. We'll take a peek at... oh, is that a cat? Dude, there's a bunch of cool ones I want over here. The Rhino Snore. And another Mimi. Get him, Eugene. Eugene's back to his former self. He's nice and strong. Easy. Level 20, Slayer leveled up too. Let's go, babe. Alright, let's check the cat. Don't run. Nice. or Lioner.
Let's go. Here goes.
I might have to name one of these after my real cat, Shadow, instead of, well,
It's my turn. You ready?
we get one right out the gate. Definitely gonna name this one Shadow. There'll be a few exceptions, I guess. Because it's just too good. I don't want to name him like Charles the cat. It's kind of lame. When I've got a perfectly good, edgy cat that looks exactly like this named Shadow. I'll name him Shadow. Supple leather and a moon job. Falco leveled up. Keep the purloin. Percy. Percy is pretty good. What if we left it Percy? But we spelled it P-U-R-C-Y. Nah, Percy's too good, man. We'll keep Percy. I've got tons of other video game cats named Shadow. Percy's pretty clever and it fits the theme. Everyone except for Go-Go, but I guess Go-Go, there's probably like a Galapagos penguin I could say it kind of fits for. Wambat.
Let's go. Here goes.
Winston the Wambat. Man, we're getting a bunch of them over here. The Wambat. It's like a wombat. Whoops. So we got Percy. We'll name the Wambat probably Winston or something. Winston the Wambat. The Wombat? Wambo. Well, what if we named you Winstone? Winston. Okay, well, we got a cat, we got a monolith, we got a Winston. There's a goblin. They're not giving the greatest experience because I guess we've already kind of outleveled this region. Dude, Eugene is a demon. Look at this. Esther kind of took my orb, but that's alright. Creamy milk, what's good? Excuse me, what's good? Alright, let's fight this goblin just in case I can catch it. What's good is that they're not too high of a level where they run away from me. I also need a rhino snore, if they want to be so kind, but not too pressed about that. The hobgoblin, or hog goblin, is pretty cute. Now this one, I'm gonna have to look up how to name. Okay, first try.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I had to look up how to spell this name. I've got the perfect name for the goblin. It's a girl goblin. Oh, a twofer. And this is a rhinoceros, so we'll name it Ryan the Rhino. He's a sleepy Ryan. Nice, we got 2 in 1. So we have golden experience, keep the hobgoblin. Hoggerty, no. We're gonna name you Gretchen. Gretchen the Goblin. Alright, just making sure I spelt it right. And keep the Rhino Snore. Dozy. We'll name you Ryan the Ryan. Ryan the Rhino. Whoops. Ryan the Rhino. Little sleepy Rhino. Well, we got both of the ones that we needed, I think. Ready to keep on going. Oh, almost showed my back to him. There looked to be some sparkles over there that I wanted to see, so... Alright, well, we don't have to worry about catching anymore. Iced coffee today from Chick-fil-A. It's amazing. I like bit my lip. Lower part of my lip is got a little bump in it. Hey, Damien leveled up. See, way over there. Can I get? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Might be able to like cast bridge and get across. There's another Damien over here, yeah. Oh, I'm so smart. Let's go. Greatest wizard to ever live. Another Damien. A two-wit.
Come on, you guys. Here goes.
Dude, the Shonky Honkers are a little tanky. I don't know what that move was, but it looked a little scary. Well, I do want one of those owls, obviously, for the collection. I don't know what we would name it. Good O names that aren't Oliver, because we're named Oliver. I don't know many O names. What about Owen, the owl? Yo, Oliver, get that orb, bro. What are you doing? No! You're such a troll, man. Fling flame!
Nice work.
Soleil leveled up. Keep the 2-wit. We'll name you Owen the Owl. I had a friend named Owen growing up. Owen's going back to the base. And we just gotta make it by a couple of these mobs to get this item. I'll die for it. Slumber not leaves. Looks like that's the dock over there, but I'm just gonna poke around the open world a little bit and see if there's any items over here. Ooh, another Shonky Honker. What a weird name.
Watch this. Here goes.
Woo! Body blaster. I do kind of want to run back to the volcano real quick and try and grab one more of the balloons, because I think like up to this point we've caught everything except a balloon and one thing in the desert, so I think real quick we might actually do that. I might, since we've shifted our focus into at least catching one of everything. At first we weren't, and then we organically became that, so... Organically. We'll, we still have time in this episode. We'll probably run back to the desert, try and grab one of the little fellas that we missed, and then run up to the volcano real quick, try and grab one of those guys. head back to the dock, wrap it up in the new town, and then take the boat in the next episode and see if we can go to the new continent. And that way we didn't leave anything behind. We won't feel bad about having to like come back or anything like that.
Nice work.
Okay, let's just make sure that there was no like, you know, maybe secret. What is that out in the water? Wonder if that's a guardian. What are they called in this game? Familiar. No, I still don't think that's it. I think there's actually like another word for it. Can I go around this way? No. I think they're called the guardians or something, right? Soul link creatures, whatever they're called. Ooh, he got the attack on me.
Come on.
Not me, bro. Let's see what Falco can do, man. Get him, Falco. You're a little slow, but okay. Immediately, I'm like, no to Falco. He's not hitting hard enough. To all enemies. Monolith is tankier, though.
Nice work.
I think Esther buffs us up with one of her abilities. Another whetstone, yeah, so I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up there just yet. There seems to be some other types up here. And I think maybe like these cave systems could get me up there or something. There's a sunflower, is that what that is? Oh, that one's cute. Okay, let's duck the Samuel. Might even be hard to get the one that we need in the desert because they're gonna run away from me. So not a little Timmy, we have a little Timmy. We have the sun disk, we've named it Celea, not this. I think they might be more on the right side of the desert. There it is. And I don't necessarily know what that is. It's like a little pincushion creature. It's a flower. It's a floret. First try. Do a quick Google search real quick. What's like, whoops. Any animals related to a flower? Not really. Well, let's continue. Yeah, it's got the little head of a flower, like a floret. We'll go with like, okay, let me tab back into OBS. We'll go with like,
We did it.
What about a Francis? Francis the flower, isn't he beautiful? Francis. Alright, well, that was pretty quick. We got the one that we needed out of the desert. Now back to try and get a, I think it was a Hug-a-Balloon. It was the last one we needed from the mountain. Another bottle of spring water. I don't think there's a fast travel system, is there? I don't think we've ever fast traveled. This is a JRPG. The open world is an open world. You gotta travel around, brother. So, we started this game and we were like, you know, we're not gonna catch everything. We're just gonna catch the ones we like. Well, change of plans. We're gonna catch all of them. All the ones that we can, at least. We're not going to continue the series on and be like, you know, well, we beat the game, but we're not done until we catch them all kind of thing. But everywhere we go, I'm going to try and at least get one of each kind. So we started in basically like Alma Moon's desert, right? Well, I guess technically we could go back. Did we catch everything? Let's take a look at what we've got. So we did get our Ermine, our little items dropped cheeseburger. Yeah, so he is our little stoat. We've got a hobgoblin, got a purloin, a little bighorn, mighty might. Yep, yep. Same thing. A jabber. We need a jabber. A bartender. A sore boar. This guy was nuts. I think we fought a lot of these before we could catch, so we might have to go back and catch a dangler fish, yeah. A tattlewink. A minor bird. A crowhawk. Yeah, there's still a few that we need. So we do actually want to maybe go back before we continue on. A tyke, a rabbit, a small fry, deep fry, a spitoo, a buddeth, or a bud, a bud. I don't remember fighting some of these. Worker bumbler, the whippersnapper, the ouroboros, the incy. The nausea, teeny bopper, sunshines, grand, hullaballoon, guardian of the woods, hickory dock, gladiator. These obviously we can't catch ever, but okay. So yeah, there's still a few that we need that we missed at the start, where I think we weren't able to. We didn't have Esther at the time, so we couldn't catch them back then. So we might go back and now that we've got Esther, try and make up for some lost ground, and then when we feel good here, we'll get out of here. So I do need, since that's the case, I actually think I'm gonna need, whoops, I need a rough and I need a rhinosaur, because I have a ruffian and a rhinosnore, but not their baby versions. And I want the hearts on everything, which just means you've like caught them. So I still need some of the baby versions. Okay, interesting. And the same goes for Chi-Chi then. I'll probably just evolve Chi-Chi. As long as I have the babies, I don't have to catch the bigger versions. But if you catch the bigger versions, you'll have to get the baby eventually. Bane flower. Back up the volcano. Yeah, we'll try and get the hearts on everything. Drop off some of the side fellas. Let's sort them out. Yeah, So Ryan and Derek, I actually think I'm gonna release these two. And we're gonna look for the baby versions of them. I'll try and get the baby versions of each of them. That way, if I need the like next evolution or whatever, I can evolve them. And actually, you know what? Drop off Damien. Actually, give me Go-Go in the side. And then I'm just gonna, whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve Go-Go, and I think it's a Moondrop? Yeah. Becomes Strongo. Go-Go becomes Strongo. Once again, I'm probably not doing, like, you could probably feed them, get them stronger, then evolve them or whatever, but I don't care. Metamorphed into a Strongo. I hate that its name is Go-Go forever. We'll keep her Go-Go in here, but it's not ours, so technically it makes me not want to like use it. I might eventually one day release it if I could find a Go-Go our own and rename him, but I'm OCD like that, boys. Alright, we're just looking for a Hullaballoon. We can get the hell out of here. Damn, he ran right into me. Yeah, I think I need a rough, not a ruffian. And I have a small fry, so I don't need a deep fry. Free mana.
Nice work.
I'll probably, Lorenzo can metamorph, let's go. He takes a Moondrop as well. Let's see what he becomes. Ooh, a Sunshade, sick. Let's see you evolve, buddy. Pretty cool. A little curvier. Let's go with a... Sorry, sometimes it can be tricky, controlling the right abilities here. Give me a healing tier and give me a... Razzle Dazzle? Actually, give me a Bubble Bath so Frankie has some attacks. I'm just gonna order them in terms of like, what costs the most mana-wise. Honestly, I could switch out to maybe some of the team that I like, some of the sides as we're farming the mountain in the lower levels, which we probably should do. So once we get to the top, there's a stone at the top too. I'll swap out. After this, we'll go back to the forest and to the starter areas and see if I can get everything that we've missed. We'll spend an episode or two catching back up now that we have Esther's harp and she can catch us creatures. Oh, dude, it's a lucky day for catching. When we were trying to get the when we were trying to get a hollow balloon the first time, it was a nightmare. It's a balloon. What will I name it? What about Benjamin the Balloon? Excuse me. Everyone's leveling up. Hollow balloon. What about Benji the Balloon? Benji, aka Benjamin, but Benji is what he prefers to go by. Alright, I need a rough. Okay, so we can actually leave the volcano right away, I think. I'm gonna see if I can just... Couldn't outrun it.
Come on.
Esther, stop taking the orbs, bro. Neato. Another moon drop. Is that a tough or a rough? I think it is. Nah, it's a ruffian.
Come on, you guys.
Yeah, now that we know how it works, it'll change a little bit, and yeah, like I said, we'll probably get rid of Esther's Go-Go, sadly, if I can find another wild one. And we'll go with the theme of naming everything. Everything will have a name, and it'll fit. My OCD can help me sleep at night. Alright, let's get off this mountain. We actually got really lucky, both in the desert and... Okay, I'm gonna have to fight you. Both in the desert and on the mountain.
Come on, you guys. Here goes.
I should bring in basically 4 subs and let them get free experience while I'm doing older content real quick. And have it be 4 subs that like I think I could use in the future for specific fights, or just because I like them, the way they look, maybe. I think this is a rough. This kind of looks like a rough. Or is it a ruffian? It's a ruffian.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
Actually, I think this is the wrong way, too. Like, I think I'm going the wrong way. Eugene is a different kind of beast.
We did it.
Yeah, I accidentally went the wrong way. Oops. Just let me get out of here. No. Outrun it. Get you, idiot. It's gotta be the right way. I'm saying that's a rough. That kind of looks like a rough. Damn ruffian.
Come on.
They look the exact same. Starting to get the combat pretty damn down packed.
We did it!
Lorenzo's leveling up. I will say the downside to doing what we do, which is like kind of naming all of your creatures in a creature collector game, is if you plan on playing it long term, you won't remember their real names. Like in Pokemon, I obviously know like Dittos are Dittos because I never named it like Derek as a kid. You know what I mean? Like I would have, if I did, I would have seen them and been like, oh, that's a Derek. And people would be like, what are you talking about? It's a Ditto. And it's like, oh, well, I always grew up with it as. So that can be a downside, but I don't plan on playing this game forever. So we're just having fun with it, you know? Okay, so, whoops. Let's drop off Falco, Slaya, Damien, and Lorenzo can hang around for a little bit. Actually, no, he's good. Then let's pick up let's grab Percy. Let's take a Winston, he's kind of cute. Actually, whoops. Let's take a Tony. Let's take a Winston for her, and let's take a Gretchen. Get a quick heal and save. And we'll call this one here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you in the next one. We're going to go back to some older areas and catch some stuff. So yeah, hope to see you there. Peace and love, guys. God bless.